Fed up with shaking all over in the gym, a new exercise device promises a low-impact workout. The Power Plate has been endorsed by Oscar-winning actress Hilary Swank and taken on the road with the Police for their world tour. Jordan Cieciwa is here with the Power Plate. Welcome to Calgary. Thanks for coming in.
Well, thank you.
Now, I mentioned it's a low-impact workout. In fact, it could be a no-impact workout.
That's correct, because you're not getting any of the pounding on the joints, and actually that's one of the biggest selling points of total body vibration training, is that it is so good for the lower back, the hips, the knees, all the joints that people seem to complain about when they do start into a workout program.
And lots of chiropractors are employing this device as well now.
You're actually finding that anything rehab-based, chiropractors, physiotherapists, you name it, they're starting to put this training in. On the website, there's the whole thing about the Chicago Bulls and how much they use it in their rehab training. Yeah.
What about the cardiovascular element?
Well, that is my, and as a personal trainer, I'm always a big proponent of you will never get anything better than a run and weights. That's all you need really to be effective as a healthy person. Okay. But now what we got to do is go out there and find what's an addition, what is a great add-on, and that's where total body vibration training, the Power Plate, and any products like that you can find on the market are an amazing addition for people looking to get fit.
Okay, well, let's get a demonstration here.
For sure.
Here it is. Pretty large item.
Yep. I'll get you to actually just jump on if you don't mind.
Yep.
Now, what we've got with one of these machines, I'm just going to fire you up because we got it set up and ready to go, is if you soften the knees just slightly. Okay. Now, what I can do with this machine is I can have you just stand there and get a massaging benefit to it, right? Yeah. And this is where, as we were talking about off camera, is one of the things I want to see this is in there with nurses, in with anywhere where somebody needs to get that boost in the middle of the day, get kind of the blood flowing. And this is, like I said, it's amazing for circulation. You'll find people with sore ankles, knees, hips, they love it. So what we can have you do is you can either stand there and enjoy that vibration going through the whole body, getting the blood flowing, or you can grab onto the poles and we can get you doing a squat. Okay. Now again with the squat, and that's perfect form. You don't want the knees going past the toes. You want to drop down and then squeeze the muscles, the quads, glutes, and bring it back up. So you're going to squat down and squat up. Now the great thing about this machine is you're going to find that it's going to stop in about 10 seconds, is I can have you, and we'll go up and down, is I can have you working through a motion for a set period of time, and I can put you actually on a circuit where I can say, can you do these exercises for the 30 seconds? Right. And then we can switch it up.
And it's just stopped right now, and then we can move on to something else.
Correct, yeah.
Now, I guess some of the criticism of this is people say, oh, well, that's the lazy man's way to get fit.
Well, you know what? It would be if all you did is exclusively try and think that this is going to be your cure-all. But what I like to do with people, and again, big proponent of using weights, stability balls, BOSU balls, you name the tool, I love to throw it at people. So this again would be something that I would love to see in every home, every nurse station, every air traffic control station, any 911 dispatch. I would love to see these machines in there for someone just to jump on board, get onto it, and find that it's not the lazy man's way to get fit. It's an add-on and an encourager.
And when you mention air traffic control, these are people who are in obviously very stressful jobs. They can't make a mistake. So in the middle of the day, this is something that gets them energized again.
Correct. And that was the thing, right? Is we're looking to take people out of their daily routine and put them somewhere where they get the blood flowing, where they get a flexibility, range of motion into their life, and then from there go back into their job setting, a little stress-free, having lowered their cortisol levels in the blood, getting that hormone balance going, and just really taking the stress levels down.
Now, another advantage of this is after you've gone for a run, for example, your legs may be a bit tight, and you can move some of the bad toxins that are in your legs elsewhere.
And that's actually how I got started with this machine. Is I had used it for the first time ever after a plyometric session, and I found that it's very similar. And me being from a sports background, I've had sport massages, and I found actually that the effects of this were very similar to having a massage therapist do that sports therapy massage. And again, I encourage people to go get massage therapy, but on those days where it's just not fitting into the schedule, 10-15 minutes on this machine, no oils, no sweat, no anything. You can just jump on like you were in your business clothes, get everything taken care of.
Yeah, I'd still prefer to do it in sweats, but that's life. That's the way it is.
That is, yep.
Okay, thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
Jordan Cieciwa is with Professional Edge Fitness in Winnipeg.